Hello and welcome back to a brand new Space Engineers multiplayer episode. Except I'm not on the multiplayer server at the moment. I am in my creative build single player testing world type thing. And I'm in this world for two reasons. One, my internet is playing up a little bit. I have a LAN cable that runs from the internet in the house to where my office area is. And that cable got a crack in it in the plug part, so now that cable don't work, so I have to use Wi-Fi for anything, and because of the distance, the Wi-Fi is terrible. Alright, the internet is bad at times. It gets really hard to play Space Engineers. Other games I can get away with it, like Minecraft and stuff, but Space Engineers, no, I can't do it. It's too dangerous. I could crash a ship very easily. So that brings me to reason number two. While I'm in creative, I am a little bit landlocked. I'm feeling the pressures of it. I don't want to be on the planet anymore. I'm not leaving the planet. I just want to go into space and get some stuff. Right? I want to get platinum. I want to get whatever else. There's a bunch of Stargate materials now because Robert added the Stargate mod, so I need to grab a fair chunk of that kind of stuff. Just so we can move on and stuff, and we're thinking that's how we're going to visit Robert, is we're going to use the Stargate, because he's on the I'm being creative, that shouldn't have hurt. He's on the ice planet. That's not the ice planet, is that the ice planet? I don't know. Anyway, no, the ice planet's a moon around another, whatever. He's on there, so traveling there in far, and until we get a jump drive will take a bit. So what I wanted to do is, I was like, you know what, I'm going to build a little shuttle type ship. Just something small, nothing too big or flash or fancy. And I was going to do it on in the multiplayer world, but like I said, internet terrible. So we get to make it in the creative world, which, you know, it's probably a better idea, because then I can actually more easily visualize. I don't know, something about that doesn't sound right. It's easier to visualize the ship design and how I want things. Now, it's just going to be a small little ship. Well, it's probably going to be a decent size. It's not going to be big. It's going to be like it's going to be like a large grid shuttle size ship. And I have a vague idea of how I want to do this. It needs to be capable of atmospheric flight and space flight, and unfortunately we can't really do space flight too much to begin with. I mean, yeah, we got to use hydrogen, right? So, but eventually we want to use ion thrusters, just simply because not having to build up ice or anything. But what I was thinking was, we're gonna have something like this, right? And then I want to come forward a little bit. So I've got two of these, and I want these to be inside the ship, if that makes any sense. Like something kind of like this would be on the outside, but the inside of the ship. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's not gonna look good at the beginning with. All right, we're just gonna place down the basic components that we need at the start, and then once we got everything up and running, all the components, then we'll worry about aesthetics. But what I'm thinking is, we're gonna have that. We're gonna need a couple atmospheric thrusters, probably something like that, and that. So there'll be 6 on the bottom. Then we'll probably want a couple on the side as well, like that. Should we have another one here? Sure, why the hell not? So I'll have 3 on each side for the hydrogen thrusters. Alright, like that. Okay, I think that will be the way to go. Let's have a look. Let's grab some of these. I don't want the big one, we just want the little one. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Then underneath we gotta do our few here, like so. Okay, like that. Okay, now we're also gonna need a hydrogen tank. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's do something here. Yeah, I know. We're getting rid of you. It's fine. I've changed my mind. This happens a lot with my building. So I'm thinking of like 2 hydrogen tanks like that. Okay, that's better. And then we'll go like this. Okay, we'll have something like so. Alright, and then now we're gonna have to put these thrusters on. Yeah, is that looking alright? I think that's looking alright. Just do that for now. So that will go like that. And then I need to quickly secure this to the rest of the ship for now, while I quickly change some things. Oops! Whoops! I made a boo-boo. That's fine, we can fix that. Boom. Control V. I want you to... There we go. Can I have you, please? Snap to... Think? No, you don't want to? Why don't you want to? It's very, very annoying when you don't want to do things. I want you to do things that I want you to do. I don't want you to... Why won't you snap to this? There you go. You did it for a second. Bam. Okay. Let's just fix this up quickly. Bam. Excuse me. You need to be operational. That's just so I can see how things are working. What do we do there? Is it Shift F10? It is. Okay. Sweet. Give me the elite water. Just because I don't really feel like doing all of this by hand. Okay. G. Character tools. Elite water. Bam. There we go. That was a bit quicker. And there we go. Alright, whatever. Okay, we're back to where we were. So what was I doing? Oh, okay, yeah. Now I need to just make that. Okay, yeah, I was smart this time. I put in there an extra support beam there. Alright, so let's do something like that. Now we can get rid of this. Alrighty. Then we're gonna want this goes into here. Then this will be the main area of the ship. Alright. Now what I'm thinking is we've got a nice little mod. Don't ask how we got it, especially if you're seeing, especially if Robert you're watching this. Don't ask how this mod was always on the server. I promise you I didn't add anything. Using the special powers of adminness that you let me have. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put this ramp in here because I like this ramp. I love this ramp because it goes beam, and it's like a little ramp down, and it's perfect. And it's right underneath the thruster. Like, could you ask for a better positioning to walk out right underneath a thruster? I don't think so. But yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do that. Close. Okay, so we got that. Then maybe we should add a little bit more of these thrusters. Okay, and now I am going to add another side-to-side thrusters in a minute. But for now, what I'm thinking we need to focus on is just getting the bridge area done. So I'm just going to start off by making it look pretty blocky. Alright. And then we're going to modify the exterior in a minute once that's all done and dusted. What else are we thinking? I'm thinking this is going to have armor in it. Alright. How are we going to do this? So we want to come up and I want like this part here to be the bridge. Alright, so give me this. So we're going to have like a control station there and a control station. No, actually we might just have one. we'll have one control station right in the front. Because this is just a shuttle, remember. This isn't supposed to be overly complicated. And yet, it probably is going to end up overly complicated, because that's generally how I like to do things. Alright, let's do that. Thankfully, that was not a disaster then. Can we also... Is it possible to not be at night time? There we go. Thanks. Okay, I think that's looking good. Now, a few things this ship needs to have. It needs to have a survival kit. Survival... It needs a survival kit. Let's put this on page 2. So it needs a survival kit. It needs an assembler. I mean, the survival kit technically is an assembler, but I always prefer to have a proper assembler. And it needs the basic refinery. Alright, just the basic on. Now, we need to slap all of these into places as we're building the ship, but we can worry about that in a minute. So, we got that. We're going to come out here. Got our little entrance way here. Maybe what we can do is we'll have like a second floor. Okay, can I get another block, please? Can I have this block? I don't need wind turbines. I've got a second floor like that. I need some stairs, so you can replace that. Boom, boom. We're gonna come up top here. No, okay. I want full blocks.
Energy low.
How does that look? Why can I be out of power? Okay, yeah, that seems to be fine. I'm happy with that. Then we're gonna come up here, and this will be our another section here. So I'm thinking, where do we want things? Okay, give me page 2. Alright, we're gonna want our assembler. We want you to be connected there, sure. We'll chuck our refinery down like so. And then our survival kit, which isn't going to be connected to anything, but this survival kit is more... Is there a bottom mark? No, there isn't. That's just so I can respawn. Let's see, that's a respawn point. That's all I want it for. Not its basic refining capabilities or anything, whatever. I don't need to actually use it to refine stuff. Alright, so we're going to have that. And then what I'm thinking is maybe we can have even another level right up here. That can be for can we do something like this and then have it like so. I don't know how this is going to work out. I may have to change it in the future. We'll have something like that. Then up here would be just your basic living quarters type deal, I think. There's not going to be any access to this back part. Alright, I just want to make that clear. This is all not going to be accessible. Like, this is just a shuttle. This is basically how long it's going to be. That's how long, maybe a little bit longer at the back because I got to add some thrusters, but yeah, it's not going to be that big. It's not even going to have that much cargo space either. So we got to keep that in mind. In fact, actually, for cargo, let's go here and bam, bam. Let's just chuck like 4 cargo containers, like so. Okay, you want them because you want them to be accessible from up here, but out of the way, so it kind of blends in well with the ground there. So that comes out good. We're also going to need to sneak in a few batteries. Can we also chuck in a reactor back here? Not a large one. A small reactor. Alright, we're going to put one right. Yeah, well, there's no real point. Yeah, we can put it like that. I mean, we can't access it, but It's fine. It'll be fine. That's what batteries are for. Alright, so we're going to have a small reactor on the ship. What else are we going to need? We got that, we got that, we got that. We're going to need a H2 generator, aren't we? So we're going to need some oxygen. Now, where can we slide this little oxygen generator? Can we maybe stick the oxygen generator on the outside, like right here? Yeah, I think that kind of works. Why not? Use all the available spaces. Now, is there another thing that we can slot like right here? Like, let's have a look. What other components could we perhaps install? Oxygen farm, oxygen tank, maybe? Stick an oxygen tank here. They've got connections on both sides. Yes, they do. Bam. Alrighty, so we got that, we got that. What else do we need, guys? I can't think. My brain is not working. What else do we need? What else do we need? So we got the 4 cargo containers, which are gonna only have, I think they have ×2 inventory. And this is, I can't remember what I had this world set to. Where's a large cargo container? 8. Bam, bam. Okay, so I got this set to ×5, so half and a fifth divided by 2. So whatever a fifth of that is, 80 half. I don't know. I can't do that math. What's 80 divided by 5? What a 5? I don't know. My brain is not working. So a quarter of 80 is 20, so I don't know, like 15,000 something or other. So 30,000 storage per container. So 30, 60, 120. It's 120,000. We might want a little bit more storage. So let's just clear this out and put that there. That actually serves another bonus too, of being able to access some cargo from the ramp when you exit on and off. So yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah, alrighty. So we got that oxygen, we got basic assembly, we got respawning, we got control station. Now all we need is batteries. We need batteries. So let's go batteries. Now I'm thinking, where should we put the batteries? Right, let's see. Should we slip the batteries in here? Like that. We have 2 batteries there. And then maybe what we can do is, no, not that, because that was one of the fancy blocks. Does that do right? Nope, that does not do right. That's actually kind of interesting. I remember that design for a different build. Okay, like that. Oh, my brother's off somewhere. We need more than 2 batteries, alright? So we can't put it there, we can't put it there. We don't really have that many spots, do we? So I'll have to figure out somewhere else to hide all of those. Okay, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Now we need braking thrust. So I'm saying so, sorry, I'm saying so many times. I said it again. I think I'm going insane. What do we need? We need braking thrust. So I can't help myself. Braking thrust. Where are we going to put you? Braking thrust. Obviously, can you go back? Should we have a braking thruster here? Because we can't. If we put it there, I mean, we can obviously put some there. Hydrogen. Braking. And braking there. Gotta make sure we be careful with how we put the armor on here, because I can burn it if we're not careful. Alright, so put that like that for now. That's that braking. It's not really enough, I don't think, but you never know. Again, this is just a shuttle. This isn't supposed to be the be or end all of ships for me. It's just supposed to help me get from A to B for a while. I'm thinking actually what I want is 9 some little thrusters like so, just a little thruster pack like that, and then we can sort of, no, I don't want that one. I'll do this one. So if we do like a little thruster pack like this, nope, I went too far, like that, like so. Can we do something like that? What do you think, guys? Is that a doable design? Something like that. Some sort of thruster pack like that maybe. And then eventually we can stick some ion thrusters here and here. Yeah, I think that can be done. I think that can be quite a serviceable design. Yeah, I'm actually happy with that. I wasn't supposed to design this stuff yet, but there we go. There we have it. We've got that done. Now, I did want 2 more side thrusters. I can't really do that there because that's not the thruster I thought it was. Yeah. You know what I'm going to quickly do? I'm going to quickly start designing the exterior, because if I did this on camera, this is going to be like a 2-hour, 3-hour long episode. So, skip!
3 hours later.
Well, here we are. I finally finished greebling the hell out of this thing. I think, I hope, I pray that I have remembered everything. Now, I don't have an antenna on it. That is one thing I don't have. I originally did have the antenna in this long slot here, but I was like, I really need turrets. So, yeah, it got replaced. Now, I'm thinking I could just chuck a beacon in this thing. Probably in here. I'm pretty sure this spot's empty here. But I got to leave one of them open, because there's another spot here, that these 2 spots here, these 2 spots here. But I got to leave one open because I eventually, I got to put the shields on there, the shield mod, so we need to leave that gap open. But anyway, this is the design of the ship that I've come up with. Again, this is just supposed to be like a little shuttle craft. I mean, to be fair, it is 66% engine. Like, I think like the area that I can walk around in cuts off about here. But anyway, this is the design we've got going for us. Nice little design. I think in the future, maybe when we get more resources, we can expand this drive pod at the back. But I've run out of room to put braking thrusters. We've got some thrusters hidden up in here too. These don't damage this, which was a very good thing. Was a concern of mine, but the large thrusters don't damage the large atmo thrusters, so that's good. And we got all the front here. We got a handful of turrets just for self-defense. Again, shuttle, not attack ship. So let's go have a look on the inside. Let's see what I've done in there. Oh, eventually I'll put a turret here. I can't really put one right now because the whole ground clipping thing. And there is a connector port on here. Everything is connected up. This ship is 99% vanilla, I'd say. The only thing that isn't vanilla is the landing gears and this ramp. But you can replace the landing gear with with vanilla landing gear, and you can make yourself a ramp. Fairly simple. It won't obviously go up and down like this one, but it'll work. I mean, you got plenty of room, and the ship is flat from where the ramp exits to. If that's a thing that you're concerned about, don't know why you would. But anyway, let's just close this up. So we close this up, we come in here, and then we go onto the bridge. This is it. This is the bridge. I feel like it's got a pretty decent viewing radius. Not so much this way or this way, but you know, nothing's perfect. The main concern of a shuttle is landing, and you need to see the ground, in my opinion. So if you're sitting here, can I go on first person? Like, you got a pretty good view of around. You can even look up a little bit. You got an LCD there, another LCD there. I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite satisfied with it. Then we come over here. I've left this spot here for a reason. The spot's left here because I need to put the shield emitter controller thingamabob in there, and that's just pretty much the only space I had it. This reactor's here. This is my emergency reactor. It's like, oh crap, I'm out of power. I need to be able to access the reactor to chuck some uranium in it, which I don't have any of right now, which is a bit of a concern, I'll admit. But we do have a few batteries in here. They're spread out throughout the ship. There's, oh God, I have quite a few large reactors in here. Small reactors, there you go. We've got 5 reactors in here. The reason we have 5 reactors in here is because I've managed to stick a jump drive on the ship as well. So that's a thing. Do we have the jump drive critical explosion mod? Oh, that doesn't matter. If they get to the point where they're shooting my jump drive, the ship is going to be toasted. So this is our little living area. Right, nothing too flash or fancy. Oh, I know what I can put here. I was wondering what I could put here, because this is a free spot. I know exactly what we can put here. We can put a damn desk. We can put a desk, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, we can put a desk there too. Ooh, can we... Aha! Now it's a passenger ship as well. Yeah, so we got these like little window things. I used the LCD screens because I thought it'd be cool to be able to put like a picture on that you could see through into space. I think that's the thing. We got a shower. Is it up the right way? Yes, that's the right way. We've got a shower, our survival kit, which is not hooked up to anything, but I just use it for a respawn point. I hope this won't get in the way of respawning. Oh well, we'll figure that out when we cross to it. Air vent thing. So this whole ship is airtight, so you can survive in it. I gotta fix that. That's upside down. Well, I can't fix it. I gotta reverse the gravity. We've got a locker, armory. We've got our toilet. We got our kitchen for cooking, and we've got a bed. A nice little bed that you can roll over and look out into space or the sky or whatever. Then you get back out and you're like, ah, yes. And then we have another one of these LCD screen things. I think it's cool. I like it. I'm actually quite proud and happy with this ship. I think it's going to be a pretty good little, quite a good little survival shuttle craft. Like I said, it is 99% vanilla, and it is survival ready. You can build this in survival. You can even start on a planet. I mean, you won't be able to weld up the ion engines if you start on a planet, because, well, you know, no platinum. And I think the same for the jump drive. You won't be able to do the... maybe you can? Gravity components require platinum or silver? I don't know. I swear, is it conductor components? Let's have a look. Production... No, you're gold. Cover on... No, apparently you can create this on the planet. So what do you need? It's just the thrusters that take platinum? I guess it is. Oh, missiles. Jesus, crying out loud. Yeah, it's a small microscopic amount, but still. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, so this ship is 85% buildable on a planet, except for the ion thrusters. I've tested it. The ship can take off. Well, to be fair, I did test it in creative, so I hope the ship can take off. It should be able to. And landing the ship, now there's the thing. So if you have hydrogen, you should be able to land this ship relatively easy, even especially with the large atmo thrusters there to help once you get down. But if you don't have hydrogen, if you're crashing onto a planet, there is 2 parachute hatches, one there, and they are hooked up to the whole network piping dealy bob. So that's it. That's my ship. Oh, and you can access the cargo containers from here. Except apparently the ship has been disconnected from the terminal. There we go. Don't know what that other thing was. But yeah, look. See, you can access the whole ship from down here. I think that's pretty good. Am I really? Oh no. I put like 1,000 uranium ingot in here so I didn't have to worry about it. But yeah. So that's our ship, guys. I hope you like it. I did. I do. I just got to move it into the survival world, which is what we're going to start working on tomorrow or next time. If you did like this episode, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that other stuff. And as always, Have a good one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye! It's my ship, Smokeys Shuttle. It's my ship. Actually, you know what? I should do this. Control B. Blueprint. The fourth one. Look how many I've gone through.